Okay, this is an update on the bike as to where we are at the moment. So yesterday I got the back wheel in. Quite happy with that. New sprocket on there, as you can see. Now these spokes are the original spokes, which I replated, and then wasn't happy with the plating finish, so I actually painted them. It'd be nice if I could have changed them for new, but they've come out okay. The platings work fine on the ends. You'll probably notice that there's no locking plate on the rear sprocket, but I've used locking nuts, and I'm fairly certain they're going to be okay. I didn't want to reuse the locking plates because they're in quite a poor state, but you can see this is all replated nicely, and whatever, so pretty happy with that. And on the other side, again, that's looking pretty neat, so quite happy with that. Something that was missing off the bike, but actually I've ordered, came from the States, new circlip which holds the brake lever on. It's just on temporary because at the moment that is one of the things that will need replating, rechroming. Looks fine on this side, but underneath it's in quite a poor state. I don't think the video shows that. Front mudguard repaired quite nicely now. I'm quite happy with that condition. It's not brilliant, but considering what I started with, it's an awful lot better if you remember from there. So there's the headlamp, waiting for its emblem, which is on its way. She's lovely, thank you very so much. And the new speedos are looking quite smart. So next job will be to fit the switchgear, which I've got. The interesting issue that I've got with this switchgear is, I don't know which one it is now. Is it that one or the other one? Yeah, it's this one. Whoops, dropped part of it on the floor. The cable emerges there, but there's actually nowhere for the cable to come out. I think this type of switch was designed where it originally would have been threaded, the cable would have been threaded down through the handlebars. If I compare that to the one that I'm replacing, in the bottom of it you can see how a hole has been made for the cable to escape. So that's what I would have to duplicate on the new one, because of course the original one was broken because the connection there for the brake lever completely was just glued together, so that's why that's scrap. So that's where we are at the moment. So yeah, work in progress. First time I've worked on it yesterday for some time, but yeah, looking pretty good. Rear shocks, all I've done with the rear shocks is just painted them realistically and polished them up. Think it would be, I like the idea of having a go at doing what you've done, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, cosmetically it's got to look okay, which is probably the most important thing. This isn't a bike that is really seriously going to be used, but we'll see. But yeah, so coming on quite nicely. So there we go. So that's update from Jono's workshop on the YL.